So you're the Chief Scientific Officer at QEDMA. I think that this is your mission to accelerate this timeline. So what is the QEDMA stance regarding the timeline where we should expect a commercial quantum advantage, and what are your ambitions and goals personally and as a company?
Okay, thanks for the question. So QEDMA is set to enable these quantum advantages exactly as this is really our goal, much faster than expected. So we will soon be releasing a product called QESM. It stands for Quantum Error Suppression and Error Mitigation, and it means magic in Hebrew. And our absolutely amazing team developed this error mitigation, error suppression software. And the thing is that it is able to provide a factor of 100 to 1,000 in terms of circuit volumes, compared to what you would be able to run on a noisy device without error mitigation. So this factor of 100 or 1,000 already means that in the very near future, we will be able to enable our customers initial quantum advantages. And not much later, also broad quantum advantage. And this will transform the field of quantum algorithm design, and will enable companies to start designing quantum algorithms tailored to their needs in an effective way, closer to how classical algorithm designers work, with the ability to simulate and to test their algorithms and see how they scale, etc. But this is not enough. We're not stopping there at quantum algorithm design, because error mitigation and the thing is that error mitigation alone cannot take us all the way to ROI quantum advantages, which is what the companies are eager to use, of course. This is what the promise of the quantum computation revolution is. So we are very excited, we're extremely excited, in fact, about our next step, which is combining error mitigation with error correction. Once the hardware passes the what's called the break-even point that I mentioned, and error correction abilities start to be even mildly beneficial compared to without error correction. So error correction would, at that point, start to do more good than harm. At that point, we're ready to put our combined error mitigation and error correction together. And this is what will enable the first ROI advantages, I believe. And I think this will already be available in the next few years. And definitely much earlier than achieving ROI quantum advantages with fault-tolerant quantum computation alone. So QEDMA desires to enable useful quantum advantages in the near future. That's our goal. And much earlier than is currently expected by the roadmaps of hardware companies using the fault-tolerance approach alone. And in the long term, we also intend to expand and develop in further directions and components of the quantum operating system. So QEDMA's goal in general is basically to become the enabler of the quantum revolution.
Basically bringing magic to the world. Thank you for joining us today, Professor Hormuth. Your insights have been invaluable, and we appreciate your time and expertise.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks a lot.